Belarusian National Biotechnological Corporation. The Belarusian National Biotechnological Corporation is the largest and unique agro-industrial complex in the Republic of Belarus and on the territory of the entire former USSR. This is a modern high-tech project focused on export and import substitution. The main goal is the organization of deep grain processing, the production of highly productive, balanced compound feeds and premixes. Part of the complex is the factories created by the forces of the Xinjiang Company. They include silos for cleaning and storage grain, conveyor system for moving grain to feed mills, production of compound feeds for cattle and poultry, 2 sections, production of compound feeds for pigs, 1 section. All equipment is designed and manufactured for production of feed for animals of different age groups.
Our company can produce almost any recipe, and the plus is that all our main raw materials are located in Belarus. The advantages of our plants are their almost fully automation. All this, of course, is influence on the cost of our products. It is much lower than the national average. Modern equipment allows precise dosing of all components. Thus, the customer gets what he ordered.
Initially, raw grain is delivered by rail and motor transport to the granary, to silos. Unloading is carried out by the operators of the granary into silos in accordance with the quality, type, and batch of raw materials. The meal is delivered by rail directly to the operational bin. A plant for the production of compound feeds for cattle and poultry. To obtain a ready-made balanced feed, the plant provides for successive stages of the production process. The first stage is the production of loose compound feed. At this plant, it is carried out in 2 sections. A for poultry and B for cattle, and includes a sequential set of operations. 1. Grain supply from operational tanks, cleaning from metal magnetic impurities, moving to the mill. Feeding of meal from operational tanks, cleaning from impurities, moving to the mill. Feeding of container protein raw materials into blockage pits, cleaning from large and metal magnetic impurities, moving to crushing. 2. Milling of the purified raw materials and moving it to dosing and mixing. 3. Feeding and cleaning of mineral and protein raw materials from large and metal magnetic impurities, moving to dosing and mixing. 4. Supply of liquid components for dosing and mixing from operational tanks. Oil, 2 sections, molasses for section B, liquid methionine for section A. 5. Manual input and dosing of microcomponents for mixing.
Production parameters, mixing, pelleting are perfectly adjusted. The high-tech equipment of the Xinjiang Company is mainly used. This makes it a possibility to produce high-quality products and also supply it abroad.
The second stage is the pelleting of feed. 1. Feeding and cleaning of feed from large and metal magnetic impurities. 2. Steam treatment of feed at certain parameters of temperature and steam pressure. 3. The pelleting process. 4. The cooling process. 5. Crumbling of pellets into grits, if it is required for the customer. 6. Sifting of pellets to obtain a high-quality commercial type of feed. 7. Ready-made pellets, or grits, are served for packaging in bags and big bags or to the point of bulk shipment. 8. The laying of bags on pallets is robotic. The plant for the production of compound feeds for pigs is similar in type of equipment and technological processes. It differs in the number of production lines and the presence of an extruder.
The equipment of the feed mill for the production of feed for pigs has the technical ability to produce feed specifically for each customer, under his specific recipe agreed with him.
Important advantages of the extruder are economy, high digestibility of feed, stimulation of growth and strengthening of immunity, hygiene of feeding. The process of pelleting compound feed for pigs begins with the supply of loose compound feed to an air conditioner mixer for steam treatment. Then, the moistened feed enters the pellet mill and passes through the holes of the die under pressure and high temperature. Dense pellets are formed. Next, the cooler. The pellets are cooled by air and moved by means of a chain conveyor to the hopper of the finished product. The final process is loading pelleted feed into vehicles. All processes of production of compound feed for pigs are carried out automatically from the control panel.
The quality of these containers ensures the safe storage of grain, which allows you to have a constant supply of high-quality raw materials for the production of high-quality feed. This complex ensures the storage of more than 400,000 tons of grain. This ensures the smooth operation of the entire plant, and it is also of strategic importance for this company.
Cooperation between Belarus and China. The implementation of such a unique and large-scale project as the Belarusian National Biotechnological Corporation is a new, innovative step in the development of the agricultural industry of the Republic of Belarus. The Xinjiang Company has made a significant contribution to the implementation of the project. This is the first time an enterprise of this level and scale in our country has been created. High-tech and efficient.